Have you ever wondered how a Shiyal, also known as the Indian fox, interacts with other animals in the wild? Let's embark on a journey to uncover the secret life of this fascinating creature. The Shiyal, a small carnivore, is a native to the Indian subcontinent. It's a creature of the night, mostly active during the early hours and late evenings, with a home range that typically spans over 1 to 4 square kilometers. Shiyals are known for their unique characteristics. They have bushy tails with black tips and a coat that's a blend of gray and rusty red, perfect for blending into their surroundings. Their pointed ears are always alert, picking up the subtlest sounds of the wilderness. But perhaps their most striking feature is their eyes, glowing in the dark. They're a sight to behold. Now, you may be wondering, why should we care about the Shiyal? Well, the Shiyal plays a significant role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. As a carnivore, it helps control the population of rodents and insects. This, in turn, plays a part in regulating diseases and preserving the health of vegetation. The Shiyal's interaction with other animals is a dance of survival and coexistence. It shares its habitat with a variety of creatures, from fellow carnivores like jackals and hyenas to herbivores such as gazelles and hares. Each interaction, whether it's competition for food or avoidance of a predator, plays a part in the grand scheme of life in the wild. But it's not just about survival. Shiyals are known to form monogamous pairs, displaying a sense of loyalty and companionship that's admirable. Their interactions with their own kind reveal a social structure that's both complex and intriguing. In the end, the life of a Shiyal is a testament to the beauty and resilience of nature. Each day brings new challenges and opportunities, painting a vivid picture of life in the wild. As we unravel the mysteries of the Shiyal, we're reminded of the intricate web that connects all living creatures. The life of a Shiyal offers a fascinating glimpse into the intricacies of nature. What does a Shiyal eat? You might be surprised by the variety of its diet. Our furry friend the Shiyal is an omnivore, which means it eats both plants and animals. This broad palate allows the Shiyal to adapt to a range of habitats and food sources. Starting with the animal kingdom, the Shiyal's diet includes small mammals such as mice and squirrels. This is where the Shiyal's sharp claws and teeth come into play, allowing it to catch and consume these quick, elusive creatures. Birds are also on the menu, making nests a common hunting ground. But it doesn't stop there. Even insects, often overlooked by larger predators, form an essential part of the Shiyal's diet. From beetles to caterpillars, no bug is safe from this persistent predator. But the Shiyal's diet isn't all meat and insects. It also enjoys a good serving of fruits and vegetables. Wild fruits, berries, and even agricultural crops are part of the Shiyal's diverse menu. From apples and peaches to corn and wheat, the Shiyal is not picky when it comes to plant-based foods. This variety not only provides essential nutrients but also helps the Shiyal survive when other food sources are scarce. This varied diet influences the Shiyal's interactions with other animals and the environment. As a predator, it plays a crucial role in controlling the populations of smaller animals and insects, thereby maintaining a balance in the ecosystem. At the same time, its taste for fruits and crops makes it a seed disperser, assisting in the propagation of various plant species. However, this diverse diet can also lead to conflict. For instance, when Shiyals feed on agricultural crops, they can become a nuisance to farmers. On the other hand, their consumption of pests can be beneficial, reducing the need for chemical pest control. From the smallest insect to the ripest fruit, every part of the Shiyal's menu plays a critical role in its survival. As we continue our journey into the life of the Shiyal, we'll see how this versatile diet shapes its relationships, its struggles, and its integral role in the ecosystem. Not all encounters in the animal kingdom are friendly. So, who are the Shiyal's allies and adversaries? In the wild, the Shiyal, also known as the Indian fox, navigates a complex web of relationships. It's a world where friends can turn into foes in a heartbeat, and enemies can sometimes become unlikely allies. First, let's talk about predators. The Shiyal's small size and solitary nature make it an easy target for larger carnivores. Leopards, hyenas, and wolves are among its most common predators. To avoid these threats, the Shiyal employs a range of survival strategies. It is primarily nocturnal, which helps it avoid many of its daytime predators. Furthermore, the Shiyal uses its keen sense of hearing to detect danger, often retreating into its burrow at the first sign of threat. On the other side of the coin, the Shiyal is a predator itself. dining on a menu of small rodents, birds, insects, and sometimes fruits and vegetables. Its diverse diet helps it thrive in a variety of environments, from deserts to grasslands. But not all of the Shiyal's interactions are about survival of the fittest. Some are about mutual benefit. For instance, the Shiyal has a unique relationship with the honey badger. These two species often forage together, with the badger digging up insects and the Shiyal catching the ones that try to escape. The Shiyal also shares a symbiotic relationship with certain bird species. Birds like drongos and mynas are known to follow Shiyals around, feeding on the insects disturbed by the Shiyal's activities. These complex relationships shape the Shiyal's behavior, influencing everything from its daily routines to its mating habits. It's a delicate dance of survival, where understanding one's friends and foes can mean the difference between life and death. In the wild, every interaction counts, and for the Shiyal, knowing its friends and foes can be the difference between life and death. In the dance of coexistence, how does the Shiyal fare when it comes to its relationship with the most influential species of all humans? The Shiyal, or Indian fox as it's commonly known, has a complex relationship with humans. From the rural landscapes where they often cross paths to the bustling cities expanding into their habitats, the Shiyal's world is not without human influence. Historically, human-Shiyal interactions have been marked by conflict. Seen as pests by farmers due to their predation on poultry and small livestock, Shiyals have often been the target of retaliatory killings. Additionally, urbanization and agricultural expansion have led to a significant loss of their natural habitat, pushing these creatures to the brink. But it's not all gloom and doom. There are also stories of coexistence, of adaptation, and even of mutual benefit. In some areas, Shiyals are welcomed for their role in controlling rodent populations, and in others, they've learned to navigate the urban jungle, living off scraps and leftovers. In recent years, conservation efforts have begun to change the narrative. Recognizing these Shiyals' role in maintaining ecological balance, initiatives are underway to protect their habitats and mitigate human-Shiyal conflicts. These efforts range from creating safe passages for wildlife in areas of human habitation to educating local communities about the importance of these creatures. However, it's not just about active conservation, it's also about changing attitudes. It's about understanding that the Shiyal, like all wildlife, has a role to play in our world. It's about recognizing that their survival is tied to the health of our ecosystems. And most importantly, it's about realizing that our actions have consequences, not just for the Shiyal, but for all wildlife. In the grand scheme of things, the Shiyal is but one actor in a much larger play. But their story serves as a reminder that every creature, no matter how small, has a part to play. And in this dance of coexistence, it's up to us to ensure that all dancers have a chance to perform. The future of the Shiyal and many other wildlife species rests in our hands. So, what can we learn from the Shiyal's interactions with other animals and humans? Well, first off, we've discovered that Shiyals are incredibly adaptable creatures. Their ability to thrive in a variety of environments, from the dense jungle to the bustling cityscape, is a testament to their resilience and versatility. This adaptability is further highlighted by their omnivorous diet, enabling them to consume a wide range of foods, from small mammals and birds to fruits and insects. This dietary flexibility is not just a survival tactic, but a strategy that allows them to exploit different food sources depending on their environment and the season. Equally fascinating is the Shiyal's relationships with other animals. With a mix of friends and foes, their interactions provide a snapshot of the complex web of relationships that exist within nature. For instance, while they may be predators to some, they also play the role of prey, highlighting the delicate balance of the food chain. In addition, their symbiotic relationships with some species show us that cooperation, not just competition, is a fundamental aspect of life on Earth. Then there's the Shiyal's relationship with us, humans. The Shiyal's coexistence with mankind is a complex and nuanced one. On one hand, they're often perceived as pests due to their opportunistic feeding habits, which sometimes bring them into conflict with humans. On the other hand, they play a crucial role in controlling the population of rodents and other small pests, providing a valuable service to humans. In conclusion, the Shiyal's story is a compelling example of the intricate relationships and interdependencies that exist within our planet's ecosystems. It's a story that underscores the importance of each species in maintaining the balance of nature and the critical role that biodiversity plays in the health of our planet. The Shiyal story is a testament to the richness of our planet's biodiversity and the interconnections that sustain it. So, let's appreciate the Shiyal, and indeed all